It's been around a month or two, but I'm back and we're getting back into Final Fantasy XVI. I know I said about 2 days ago I'd do it yesterday, but again it got late, and now it's getting a little later, and I got a doctor's appointment to go to tomorrow, so I'm only going to be sitting here for about 20-30 minutes, and that's going to be about it. So yeah, it's going to be a shorter stream today, but I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine, because I'll be streaming again tomorrow for probably around an hour, since I got nothing else to do after the doctor's appointment. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Look, it's Sid.
Let's get right into it. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Last time we left off, Sid died. We became the new Sid apparently, and now we're running the whole thing.
Oh, there you are, Clive. Word of
It's
your
the new Otto.
arrived this morning.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Everyone changed their name or
Not
something.
a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still
Most likely.
keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs...
For what reason would we be in the map room?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be, and I'm sure she has her reasons.
I forgot what combos I used.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be a...
One might say the same of you.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life. So, could it be that you've come for one of my
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then.
Probably not.
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside.
Oh, dark clouds are yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed... Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple...
Even.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our receptionist.
Let me just make sure I got that ability I was looking for. Nope, I didn't get it. I was saving up for it. Because it does so much damage. I could get that. Which, I mean, they're all pretty good, but like, that one's probably really good for combos. So I'll get that after I get that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, those are just upgrades for. Okay. Nothing too big. What I really wish is that they made this more like Final Fantasy VII Remake in its combat mechanics and such. But it feels more like Final Fantasy 15. With its controls and how it works.
Harpocrates.
And of course its graphics.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Yep.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they confirm.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the...
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Now we're going to sleep.
Not back a blade,
Or so
but
I
you're
thought.
already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from
Oh
Gav.
yeah, his
I left it on your desk.
his brand is
Not to
gone.
stole us.
Didn't even
Okay.
notice.
I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
The chest. All of memories. I don't need. Okay. That's just a
Otto was
bunch
here
of stuff.
earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay. The reading table, reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Claver delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Alright. Republican army marches. The Empire's at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see your underwear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
Yep.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But
Looks
look
like
how
he's got a
far
plan.
we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Flashback.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Indeed he
Do
will.
you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Quite a different place without Sid. There's Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. march is ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Who knows?
What do we know?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up...
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay. So I guess we're going out and fighting them? Or something? Wait a minute, where am I even going? Over here, alright.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Something bad happened.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help, and it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of eyes.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's...
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them.
We will. But one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers... I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Yep, prioritize that straight up.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
That's so. Oh, that is a long while away.
surrounded. Look, up ahead.
Oh, someone got damaged.
Are you?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their poor souls, turned on the Imperials.
Then they may still be alive, Martha. Do you think you can make it back to the inn?
I think
Right.
so. Thank you, Cla-
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all our citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I think I remember my combo now. I think I just pressed square a bunch of times, knocked him back, and then pulled him, and then did that. Did that. Nope, wrong thing. See if I remember correctly. Yep, that's what it was.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Maybe.
No.
All dead.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge
This
the
is
night
all
and
you
welcome
guys have?
lasting dawn. On these our swords we
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
So, I'm really gonna have to get used to the fact that I have 3 of these instead of 2.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Some XP from that? No? Okay. Okay. That's fine.
I did.
Oh, oops. How much does it cost? 2,300. Oh my gosh. Does massive damage to a single target. Well, clearly it's not single target because it shows 3 dudes getting destroyed. I don't know why they put single target. My gosh.
The abbot.
Really spared no one.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Yes, he's dead.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot, the bearers.
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw them.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the cast.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the...
And prioritize. Alright guys, unfortunately that's all the time I have for today. I will play for a decently long while tomorrow, but tonight I gotta go to bed and get ready for tomorrow's doctor's appointment. Anyways, that's it. See you next time.